Ebusia for yes, mama kwaba biom about counseling time with counselor DY Donkoh. Say ebia susu se bibia koso de nyabotre www.kantankatv.com. Your website honom chese ye dia kotene wo ho gidi uduru honom abo say yes counseling time ye twagu and na face of Facebook Facebook Obapa Hansen. Thank you so much. And me mama Sarah Buffy. Thank you. In the Facebook so ye tragunti wadaruma ye streaming live Kantanka TV or Facebook na wakoka ebusuya kuo kakraka kama ho. Ebusuya fo ene ye ba besuya de na enen so topic no edimu ena afi nso ye nyina ye betimi eyi ade ba ko na mienu bi afrim se ne ebeye a ye nyina broken heart mframa ya etwagui obi ani wa hwene ya wo de wo humu bi na wanya o son of Moses na wa be you free Egypt na ho ato na se ukohia Pharaoh dia wadaruma na akoye SMP enti ho adesua enene ye ba be pensem ye be bie ni yiyim na ye nyina ye timi asua de asem le da pronity eye toxic relationships obviously hey and ye ka toxic dia they are toxic that means betimi amwawu ho science no kura no chese ye the skeleton kura na to ho se ne ebema wa hu se ade we no ehu ade ewuo enenam ukọ industry ana big places na se o mpese o mo kire se chemical we ye toxic sa symbol no ene kire eno de me refi the integrated science wadaruma nyame nhira mo me science teacher baby a wo bia enu ntimitimi kire toxic ase na che say eye day and a relationship and so etimi ye toxic counselor agini dwade ye besua de counselor
meni aba
me cause science gidi
mama me de be kaya what is a matter a matter is anything that occupies space. Yeah, no one I'm going to try.
But is who per science book papa there A+ publications. So, not just say I integrated science no what to be
photosynthesis anyway. Yeah, no please. But you saw the master. But also some wife. You're looking beautiful.
Prophet Moses of Isilicon, family altar, Yankopon Shida Wadaruma. The way I'm a counselor when you me patch or men so me baba Benjamin. Ready?
Amen.
Counselor, and then so you best fear dear. Na topic no a mood. Midnight na me sakai.
Yeah.
Me amit me say yes small research now they ba be hwe gu yeso. It is toxic relationships. Fire call.
The edikan ye chia me chia abusiafo ehwe ene adofo wo hwe kantanka ye Facebook live ene woma wo hwe from other media sources ya chia obia da bia me kan yesua de kanwa mema na nya wo ya mema na nya wo hi kanwa men kan kire de ote wo nchen se so wate tie de wo kan no da bi na emom ye nyina yesua de aye ye ho aduro enti men nwene se de ye kan ye obi dia na wo de nya wo de yesua de me so amika say me gusu sua de nobody's perfect so once we keep learning and then we get close to perfection ti ye da obi ase na mini aba ye kan de say ade toxic na so hu say ye ade say ade because it be a toxic it means that saade ni wura wa bra bom eyi wanije eyi wa kono eyi wa tenka e de awreho e de esu e ma ni jemba e toxic e ade wura wa bra bom a it messes you up and I beg say it destroys your affection towards somebody eti toxic nya ade a yesere wo ho it is a toxic friendship or relationship. Na ya pesi ya chere say nipa ya wo be wura wa bra bomi and a relationship we room toxic. It means that some relationship we odo wom. I care wom. I am in love with a wom, but it is killing you. See, there are times you are in love with somebody, but the person you are in love with is killing you. But you cannot get it. You see, it is said. You see, it is easier to say than done or something. How do you put it? I'm going to say
it's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done. What we say, many about what we see me jano. Me see me jano. Me 3 days. Me breaking the heart. Me see me. What do you do? His days are numbered. Her days me jan. Keka. Jaina osin nye easy sao. It means that she or he is in a toxic relationship. But so no waka. And ade no so ekuno. E man ani nje. Mami ka bibi ncho. Love does not make people sad. Yes, Atiano. So I wrote, and this is how I started it. I said, love should never cost you your happiness. And I repeat, love should never cost you your happiness. Love should never cost you your peace. Etimi wasumjia wadoba kasumjie no ebi beka wo kra masumodwome but woda wateti asumjie enya wodopa. Why? Because love should never cost you your peace. Love should never cost you your joy. It should never cost you your happiness. So the truth is that if you are in a relationship and you see more of negative than positive, where me dominance so bibi hamia emma meninje and so I cannot walk out of it, it means you are in a toxic relationship. And then if you be betu kwa because you abana ya efia monko, and they said when you find yourself in a toxic relationship, it means you are dying, you better walk out. Anything that costs your joy, that costs your peace, that costs your happiness, that makes you sad, is something you must run away from. Because you see, this toxic thing we are talking about can even make you go mad.
True. Don't
play. And I don't know what to do. Myself 3 years, myself 4 years. And so what? Once it is killing you, you must walk out. What does not make you will make you. So, Yanko.
Let's just say, even if it comes once or randomly, and no, would you classify it as toxic?
You see, no relationship is perfect.
Yeah.
No marriage is perfect. True. And I've said it on this beautiful platform several times that we don't have perfect couples, but we have better ones. True. We don't have perfect, two people who are dating. There will be sometimes challenges here and there, but it is not something that must cost your peace. It is not something that must cost you your joy. Because I dare you when you JPB when you there be our reho, there be our drinking, there be a child who come psychologist. No show what you there be an when emotional trauma. Just there be a when you okay sir. No, it's a toxic relationship. And I'm telling you, they are stuck in a toxic relationship. Now my big Yendra will be framing. Endra as 1 a.m. Wafremi amini aba amenfa wafremi amenfa and I'm so the idea about amenfa so me decided say mefa na mefa ya onim say mefa ya me tie no na say wona me kasa no wona me kasa everybody watch and listen wona me kasa no na wo ba ni suba no wo de sa no say me don toxic relationship and what they worry no most of the married women who are dying today they got married to the men once they knew that these guys were toxic guys but you no what they know when you say that wona me kasa wa no na be ma badem wa wona ne yere da na guy ni gina window na chi no tie fuck me from the counselors say me here dying. Counselor be de phone bia window na no na tie den na ekoso no me twe sekan me nya dai unu ye chama from because one kire me ya me kunipa we a toxic marriage e kuna na nije joy the peace the happiness na sister Igbo ye now krachi ya wano mu bie pon o rada mu apa na kwa na obedi ni dimirika e fa the bossa shows and then they sing the do jan paboa na pow and okoy opening ya no gina phone so one me to bra dem up na me say fatu speaker na me say sister aden be ma say daddy dem no ote dem no aya asa na me betwem pran dem a me ne twem pran dem a mo waren ye ka ho yes you know otoso me you dem a no ye aso no okum no was so menu me drew toxic. Yeah, when you are in a marriage, you are in a relationship and it is not making you happy, there is something wrong. Many of us now when you are away from this person, whilst he's on a holiday or he has traveled to his hometown, how do you feel? It is a sign that you have a toxic relationship. So let me explain.
Okay.
So when you will be now two coin. Ghana no wo. Na and I will feel with them. We call them mommy or neighbor power, and I will feel baby I'm for some minutes, hours, time, days, weeks, a month. Now I call baby. Now who to me talk say what bar. Bear man say okay me want Tommy Beniaji. Me who so be bakra na bibia shemia. And a bibia yemia is a toxic relationship. Why? Because every genuine, good, and then healthy relationship makes me happy. It mean I chimpna and I award special temperature for mema boys girls muti na o girl eja wo wani je o boy etu kwan wani je there is a problem because the more you are with me the happier I must be. Is it true?
Yes, sir.
Who do be the more who wani je the more woni ne ti o mudi die mu sabi wani mu ara be kan say mu jimi bom. You joke together, you play together, that sense of humor. Most say any je but wo die ba kuru tu kan say okoi mo to atom afro that we oni o wetu kwan mo to atom no be ba be ha misa. It's a sign that you are involved in a toxic relationship. Yanko no ma
nka odo de nka se cut the call. I won't cut the call. Oh no, you cut the call.
No sir,
no, I
cut the call. And no yeah healthy relationship. Just say want to me money free one chain back come you now ho yira baby we or say the baby so okay I'll call box no we dey generation that be something social chromo and be so like I said
Ubo say MTN ne Vodafone no money agist.
Thank you because so many all right, so healthy one is when I don't want to miss you. True. And I get to crowd to kwa miss you because ukoi me nya will be an in India bro me will be an in monko me will be an in this is a healthy one but a bad toxic utukwa ya ni agi. In fact what one dia na ye be man na utukwa na wo yere na wo manage ya oh problem oh your toxic husband. Oh yes. And you know me say another sign is a toxic relationship. Any relationship that can cause mental disorder. It is like either you leave it or you stay in and go mad. But I would advise you leave it. Because if you don't leave it, look, there are many young women mental disorderness. I'm telling you. Now be recent boyfriend. Now ni need it here. Wo boy now we are present no. Won't you get the behavior be ase. And koye o kasa basa out of bitterness and past pain. Or behavior is how you are. I wasn't like that, but I don't know why I've changed. A lady told me, said, me need anger. Shh, me need anger. But guy now me need to wama menya anger. Chamasi say me muade. And daddy, I want to change to be me because God was saying me. Toxic relationship can affect the character and the attitude of a good man or a good woman. Or you're very calm, or you're very submissive, or you're very humble, but I say, why you rude, pride, or more the okay. Unman kontia, bad man on the chimprano, what bonutia and abuse verbally. Again, so wabaya according to the word of the people can change based on how they are treated. So when you are in a toxic relationship, it can affect you and create mental disorderness. Trust me. Oga bro chene o pa e kroma de ya fam jane wi kokonte ehye e bo ben kwan guso e pe ko se ando just e kroma de just ye ligi agi ya ho de when you broken heart still no di kokonte ni still just e hwen fire ho sa but I'm telling you this abroche they don't play with depression. Na make us a toxic relationship it be ma depression. Hey that bia uche ho ba we nje Unya yank wafrim, but odra wose udoniti, and yes, abodam, but to me nko. And so toxic relationship can lead to mental disorderness.
Adriana would be who said this thing that is happening is actually giving me this mental disorderness we're talking about. If you say, Obibeka say, counselor, what my atia say mental disorderness, but no ma bensa, and ususu say, ebetimiama obi. Developing this whole mental problems. Yeah, you can
one when she's not treated with the expectation. What about relationship? We said we do a relationship ma or expectation. Expectation and they say me pa kro. Me person me nije. In fact, obi any wa oral relationship or say me pese ya bome. Me rem me pese di matema na me rem me pese tete me ana me wu eti obi ewura sa de no expectation to rem na nkosa na broso asi sometimes entity ya de tete obi our relationship no etu be broso ni say verbal abuse sabi body one kwase aboagim no obafo broso na du ba bia afi na sister na koma bubu sa de no anyone that woman it be one mental. In other words, she doesn't think straight anymore. Her eyes does not see well. It to me kwaku division. As a young woman, I'm telling you this. And on na man no kasa ba onim se okasa obi na obi share was and also kasa sambe kasa on e asemu okasa ba because onya obi ni nkasa nto no akasa kire no. And so a coin back of us a lot of young ladies and young men it to me mental disorderness is how they are treated because that wasn't their expectation. And so through depression, it's how depression it can affect you. Another sign of a toxic relationship is when you date somebody who's a quick-tempered partner. A quick-tempered partner. Adie bia na di buafu he. Dia bi kwa say di buafu na di buafu. Da bia wo pacha because na kuma anye. Da bia wa yaw, da bia wa bo asotro, da bia wo de watem be ka ma me no papa me say if you are in a relationship where the guy is a quick-tempered guy, walk out. How can you be happy? Party as in the kokoba oba buo di watem party na say am obi a na so de wa so de no do fun. Ya go kan se me do no so do me ba no so the weakness no. Akoma boni and shed that weakness e widi. Like weakness is when I am ready to walk out. Weakness is not when I'm ready to stay in. When you stay in the weakness for 2-3 years, whilst I am dating you and you are not changing, it is getting worse. It is called mental illness. Come on, let me be real. But when within a year, 2 years, what you say, no, the gentleman is really changing. It is called, I am ready to submit. I am ready to surrender. I am ready to become a husband, a house, and then put them under bond. Eti sa woni wo bi twimpra ba ko mienu miesa 3 years in for ese wo bo o tete ne masan is increasing multiplication na da bia oyesa you don't tell me the guy will change no so ne mra yo no we no na wonom 16 so onom 3 he's not changing. The gentleman is getting worse. Quick-tempered man, toxic partner, move out. Sa na de sa be dono yanku da achia yambo utu ya de sika be twitwa. Ana ye be so mene sa won say no e no ne brof ye dey ye be so mene like some say no mia ne brof ye dey obe strangle ana obe mia wa brof ba ku bia ma suffocate na mepe o mia wa to be home wakum what about culture? When people are angry, their emotions dictate to them and for them what to do. Obi adu the buafu a na adwene hyeda ya adwuma at that period of time. Obi abufu a you act based on you. Tina bema bi bufu anu abo na yere. Owi anu abuko to dwose man hyeda makoma na ebro so. Yeti we anya abufu na di bufu. We are not talking about anger. We are talking about a quick temper. Not just say you nisu ne ban de bia ne bufu. So ya bema, so your bar or your partner. Me say the quick tempered guy or a lady you are dating a toxic partner, walk out. You are not safe. Wow, remember susu media rewo. Me can chere say nyame be na me gusu bo ne ho mpaye. Deep. When you are dating somebody, you are in a relationship with somebody, and there is no effort. This is a toxic relationship. Sister, no effort. W. Your correction and coming kwana bitia. No effort. Where sister and say be believe in his future. That guy in all bright future. Master, and yet many they go no future. And ja yenton. Kese sanka yenton. Yes, or can no say what can then what you find you can. See worse comes with actions. You can't speak good and act lazy. That be the guy. Text message see and proud sister. Uncle was sending message. Who send the who no read blue now? No, I send free. I see where you are the only person putting the effort. This is a toxic relationship. It's something that I'm passing here. They are sure ban so was sending messages. Na boy no reading, na boy and reply. A shena come here toxic. Kum. Enye ba ko enye mienu enye miensa mo transisa 3 years the suman or one no wo friend more than ofro na abusa na osemi ankasa sa na mete in every relationship I don't do much course I do a little course sa na mete no relationship works because two people are ready to make it work. In fact, even marriage, it works because two people are ready to make it work. So when there is no effort, phone call one way, text message one way, sikasem one way, lady in your car, no I mobile money amano, no they are sharing again one way. Boko hand and then I hope some Kamawari one way. Boko to engage in, I know a lady who told me, said, yeah, well, I remember told me I bought everything. I think the guy spent only 10%. 10%. Ghana, she said, "Jimisa, we got say 10%, 90%. How can a woman get married to a man and out of love the woman decide to contribute to 90, the guy 10? When you're for the toxic relationship." The beer sister and the to unity my guy no. The beer guy and the to unity my sister no. Me pa cho me sero. Pa cho me sero toxic. Toxic.
Now effort no when you say no effort are we ye fa ade baako na ya kase ade wei e na chese ye ka ho asem se nipa mienu ni nyina wo sem ye ana se ye kase oh no effort ne na chese wonye hwe kura de me pese me kire ma me kire mu ye se ne be ya obetima se ankasa se bia sisi ana ye kase credit to talk. That's the last point you actually put on board. It's credit to talk. Abranti na debi awo talk credit ma abayo yi. Abayo anen talk credit ma be manida. But o the foforo awo no ne ye. It's no effort to just talk credit ni bi ma be manansa na. Waka
bibi also wa the foforo no so ye. Eti hang go hang come. Me talk credit. Also ebi awa chewing gum and out chocolate. All right, and our ice cream. Also, to be that is beautiful. But ya chimpra a year or 2 or 3. We are not encouraging, long years of. But abasa na abase sa 3 years in ma ta. Utumi ma birthday currency mo ata de achebeda. It's a threat. You are a toxic partner. I was say ye born umpire na ye jao. So all the work one person, all the love one person. Bibia one person. Especially ye new man no make remember no major, but that's the truth. Ye new man no what top gift, why boxer shorts, what top singlet, why ye nuane, ni na on one sika. Kabe kan de oye ni bi ni anu oye no de aba no abe krokro no abe siesie them they are investing more. A lady called me said me friend na won fa François no aka kire me say oni mre ni bisan say de o se sa no so te some person why they should keep calling the lady na fresh 2 years
me person me san so ebusa based on effort yes okay on say there are certain situations being so honoma the partners no bako e was return bako.
Say baako ye short maako ye long.
Mpacho dey be enya height asem na me ka source of livelihood e ho asem. Ana say ye ka sikasem
sister me ma won kra.
Okay.
Me ni bi. Who be chair me. But me ni bi kra there is something I can offer. Okay? No matter how rich a woman is, even buying chocolate for her makes her look happy.
Okay.
Is it true?
Yes.
Come on. If you ever saw your Juma Flagstar house, you charge $100,000. Maybe your Juma will no lava. Pipe na so be a plumber. You charge 50 Ghana. Now me buy my to handkerchief and my to chocolate baby. And I'm chocolate and I'm saying, Tom, I love you so much. Tell me if you not be happy.
Oh, most definitely.
Tina me say, all take, no give. A toxic relationship. All take, no give. A toxic. So work out. Sister, Jebianene the me come tie ni be jao jai jeans to jai bossa shorts to jai singlet to hey jai nuane noa jai Friday Saturday Sunday pam o kokra so ade ya ne say o safi akokra o du fie musa are you home and so bo I just say what sound for say me do fie o say all right thank you nya me adba ka sale tawache de ya jakra say san koya no san frɛ obi foforo say shift the do so when are you coming so look me see when it is all take no give. It's a toxic relationship.
Okay.
Yako.
Yes, sir.
Lack of trust. It gives imbalance of love. Lack of trust, it gives imbalance of love. Naturally, say, me never chimpna. Na ye gidie wo ye ntam gidie ne wo fom gidie ne wo fom a wo say toxic e ya de kumi wo ba bia ne ba bia wo twimpere bia ne say ya twimpere na gidie ne ma ya eti wo pia na ya ba de sam oyeden o pie o hyedem oyeden na wo ba wo nche kro bia fra oye hello it's saying yeah no yeah oh yeah no 4 times no yes yeah. Lack of trust in yourself. Na yeah. No one no kasa yeah no. O pese di pande tese o ne nchen. Yeah. Na won so anya lucky. They do say other way. So me wo fie. Na wo boy no I say lack of trust. Ebia now, baby, you wouldn't want the person you are talking to, not because you are evil, but you wouldn't want the person to know that what bam praho. Because I am young one day war, not Saturday and past 6 years, friend was no praho. Not just I won't say any share. No one can say just one who and you choosing. And now, sir, Okodai and no pain, I'm sorry in the afro. It may be the person is trying to prevent it, sir. Me fear, not be God will go like one another Kasaya went to young cancer, so woman chain. Lack of trust will do all these things. So when there is lack of trust, it drains you. It doesn't make you enjoy the relationship. And this is a toxic relationship. Yanko. Constant judgment is a sign of a toxic relationship. Debi o accuse you, Missy Obi no wada. Missy Obi and the wada. So yeah, maybe to we go to the extent and say, so she will be an under my family sanction and I'm Obi so to be say, "Mama ne won da na me hwe." Even na ofia ba, even na ofia ba. Me say, when even na be, tie, even na be, hwe, even na ofia ba. Me. Okohe.
Na de me.
Ade na me for 7 times on fire.
7 times nya botre na onim ne me.
Me ya da botre. This is not the first time. So no be da, you me tiaka, imbalance. We a toxic relationship. Now what do you mean I will come get sir? I know what do you mean now from Navadia. I'm sorry the play be rather. Somebody kata so constant judgment. Yeah. Only sugar that be dating. Because you know, anytime they see you receiving call and they will call you, not they be a call waiting, they assume constant judgment is a sign that you are engaged with a toxic partner. Don't marry the person, it won't help you.
Constant judgment.
Sikale kuta unyawe. One de mao. Unyawe. Na so we dwuma we you chuck 1,000. And now the 1,000 about last month you chuck. How can you say can we into unyawe? Are you cheating on me? So how can you say that? No. Please, I'm not joking. Are you cheating on me? Uni ma dey be. Me compare Bobby go baby. Say yo, I know if we be catch them say me give me date and I'm here again. Because girl one day will cheat on me. Okay? Don't try this. Because I'm sorry, Pamcho. Because I don't give a shit. I don't give a prom. Look, the day we try me, because you see, constant judgment. There be our suspect too. Get no social boy need. I say, look, did somebody come here? I say, oh, no. I say, maybe some pool be about. I say, no. Only say me call washroom or me say we be tell one. Every can on running last week no be jay. I say we be tell us me. And Pampo Biamba was in me. I said, look, if you are cheating on me, be careful because the day I met you on the guy, you know, constant judgment. And so when you are dating somebody who constantly judge you and conclude, this is a toxic relationship. You are not enjoying it. In fact, this relationship, everything about it is against your peace, your joy, and your happiness. Walk out. You don't die in it. Walk out. Non-stop criticism. They criticize you of something you are not doing or you've done, but you never did it right. Continuous disrespect. Toxic relationship. Continuous disrespect. Wombu. Just say, most cases are much a year, 2, 3, debia wombu, gay imbu, and our boy now lose just wombu. Just say, we obey ombu. So was so Cassiadi, a common. Sabi, Osi wa boa de. E jamubo. So catch you say you a useless woman. A common toxic relationship. And then you see a woman who goes like, my bed don't know, to me jano. Yes, unim oye good oh. A lady told me said, unim, cancel me can be actual guy and all. So on the good side I be on one. The good side on. Oh you good and I said out to you. Oh you good the good side and all. It's too much. Look, I've seen guys, but the guy is just good. Name on the weak side, you know. That's good. Now say good Lina. Now I dare say good Lina. Toxic. Toxic is like a poison. No matter how good the food is or water is, or the idea toxic guma, you can't drink it again.
True.
Or the idea toxic guma, you can't eat it again. At idea were very nice. But the idea poisonous and a toxic eguswa. What's I say no? I get to where be ye the good happy. But I can't understand me trying to so. Ye the good and crowd here. And you mean to me, why? Because I toxic. And so what we are saying is that some of these things are toxic. It's not helping you. Don't die in that relationship if it will not help you. And you're near to us.
Yeah, to us.
Yeah, to us.
That's right.
Okay. When they keep pretending to be who they think they are, but they are never.
Okay.
They pretend. Pretense. What's what they to be pretending pa? Yeah. Mesu will be dating. Now manya arguments that. You mean manya arguments that. There be a babe, I love you, babe, I love you. Walk out. Yeah. Sounds controversial, but true. Tell me do dirty. 1 year ni yankun da. 2 years yankasokasa da. Like you said then you be you be argue kakra. That be a sweet. Walk out.
So be a whole penny piece until we didn't talk on a banner crown.
We are for peace, but when we speak, we are for war. No matter what it is, once we are from different backgrounds and we are not from the same parents, I'm sorry to tell you that even twins from the same parents, born the same day, most of the time they don't agree to one thing. Blue, black. Why? Because that day we cannot agree. I've seen twins who can fight for 1 month, and the elders had to come in to settle their issues. And so, if you are dating somebody and everything is well, you must understand that these people are pretending. I don't know if I'm speaking to somebody.
You are.
All right. Anybody who makes you lower your high standard, this is a toxic person, a toxic partner.
What if the person cannot actually meet up with you and see they are trying to meet you halfway and you know cause lower your standard?
If you say abrabo you need half.
Okay.
Either you are poor or rich. Middle for or can rich for no. Lower I can poor for. That is the truth. If Nana o standard is high, na memeba. Na me no be chimpena. Na me so standard there. It is that I join the standard so that we all go up there. Oh, I pull you down so that we stay down there. There's nothing like I want to maintain you at the middle. No.
Deep.
It be me okra with the confidence because again was shas wanya the class. Again the bro so there be cratchy. The nyamia say we share wa bar wa bro. So what you do is that you join her so that you match to the top because that is where you belong. Oh, you will help her so that we all fall down. Tina abuan tatia, you go see nyansa no. Tatia nye sugar ba no de kwa o yon kon tatia ntwem. O so sugar nim na we yasom. Sugar kete ba kon tatia 10. Oni baby o mo de ko. O mu nyina de ko to amra ba kom na su tobre ba. O menya bibia tafre. So if I want to join you, can two people work together except we agree? Then you know about say, and now oh yeah high standard. Now make catch us onim brafom. Am I here to help you or to kill you? No.
Deep.
Whenever you are dating a person, but all that they can do is to bring the worst out of you, walk out. They bring the worst out of you. The worst out of you. What do you mean the worst out of you? They provoke you to the wall, they push you to the wall to provoke you until anger comes out. But naturally, you are not somebody who easily get angry. They provoke you and push you to the wall until you offend them so that they will say, all this one, I mean, who said that, but you are, that is not how you are. They just want to push you to the wall so that something will come out and then they stand on it and say that, I think it's a relationship, when you are occupied with imbalanced, Bachelor was here, occupied with imbalance. You guys are occupied with imbalance, and then they say, Wabano kuta 1,000 Ghana or some kuta 500 Ghana. Occupied with imbalance. Sister, ubenya 500 account, near the akotoma tresno. Number buza se uye kuananka, uye mpna papa, and your pesi award in the boy, one wadi, and you want the end of your kota, 200,000 crocota na yede. But Obakacho se menya 1,000, you know, minya some yendre Ghana. Ubenya trainer, occupied with imbalance. That beer, they seems to tell the truth, but there is a little bit part of lies attached to the truth. Occupied with imbalance. Dabia, one who kasa, I said, okay, man, it will be almost a you. I can't use so chantro. I said, no, trust me. I can't crap papa. Many nanti draw, no chantro, Dabia, like yes, and yes. When you mention him about when you, yes, it's now back and I'll say, hey, my friends told me that I should be careful. Now you're pretty, oh, you're a liar. You're also me a liar. Okay, they're becoming an end of crab bats. No, you're occupied with the imbalance. And the last of all, when you are dating a gentleman or a lady for years, yet you don't know where you are arriving, this is a toxic relationship. You don't know where you are arriving. When you are arriving, you don't know. 1 year, you are never arriving. 2 years, never arriving. 3 years, you are never arriving. 4 years, you are never arriving. 7 years, not arriving. Now, after 5 years, who name the fee? And now name the bush of fee. You are never. This is a toxic relationship. Something is keeping you in prison. You must walk out. Why? Because it is killing you with delay. It is killing you because there is a boundary set around you so much that make door nelson me nyama. I don't know about to be bagusabe ma say da be de be wade osumia memre so am obetemenka. Me a me don't rush me. If you think so open tell there and you koprobi after 7 years on sankopa wine. So when you are dating a man or a woman and you are never arriving with him or her, it is a toxic relationship. When a relationship is full of insult, disrespect, no respect, no honor, toxic. What? And look, Mika say, a money baby, you are stuck in a particular relationship. And you know that there are many things the guy is doing and what we need to where mental disorder emotionally you are done. There are many of the young guys also watching me. Most of them are broken out because girl on in the chamber, girl a rasta. She said, girl not getting you get the hand or teaching, but in the name of Madonna, like the guy who called me yesterday. I know a particular guy who is still sleeping with the sister. I'm telling you this. A guy who is, oh, come on, sleeping with the biological sister. Sleeping with their sister. If you back man, you so to no. Of course, you are no. And now, we are the sister. Then you move. T. What best I 3 months in Donkoh. There be a man on the daho. Now be boy Jumasa. Yakoda be a girl national IT. Road to Messi, Muni Akoda Ho. Now be so much boxer shorts. Ninia ba, yana down for any cage. A Ninia bampa. Where toxic, this toxic relationship and marriage. And they are there. And whenever the wife talks about the guy goes like, so officer be near close near double now to me, to me.
Hey.
Yeah, things are happening. Etimasa may say when you are in a toxic relationship and a new mama can be kakrafa one and your foot to say ubepi and abetrem utrema a yankunashema will say nyami adoma yebeshi our hair but who piensua na yedien nkwa and that way. Not
as a counselor a vivid description yeah what the mama based on story yeah.
Yes please.
Atwemadua ko polyamorous ho na say one obi you are in a relationship with somebody polyamorous.
Yes, by the way.
So one obi.
Yes,
you are in a relationship. Namumienu, you are looking for a third party in your relationship. Nipana or tiasie. Said this is it.
I think that last week you made mention of open relationship.
Yes, please. Open relationships.
And I told you maintain that.
Yes,
maintain that, and it's not like maintain that physical, but I was trying to see that our generation is mental.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, your generation you are bottom rough. You're bottom keku. You're bottom. This is a TV. It's I mean kofa. You're dreaming. Say you can go to Facebook or WhatsApp. Bro, I am in an open relationship. That means that our practicing. But you open so much that we are another guy now person in the bedroom guy in the cratias a guy and so and will be so chimpana so what is so open marriage that means that bema for to me in the bed or bafu for to me in the bed this generation is a sick generation.
Now we need more like a third party. We get somebody who is bisexual and will please the man and please the woman
this
as
well. This is a toxic man and walk out. You can't entertain this in your house. It will be emotional when you're happy. Oh, the joy, the happiness in your nako. Tanajo wadabia no usu. Adentia because we'll be there. Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes,
so what we are saying is that adie biara everyone ninja one praction ni awade a toxic a killer. Especially the opportunity for those who are single. Work out.
Thank you so much, counselor. Not just a toxic relationship and counselor ebie so a day actually and yasem keto normal koso. Ya wutin sembi wo ho na just a wo sekura fem. Wanum krato see na de na ekoso we say people are doing a whole lot of things na ni nyina na ye me desa counselor timi asisupi say ni nyina ye toxic say wote wona say wo de wo say utimi che me de me wo ho difference say polygamous marriage nipa na awade wo wawade obi aka wo ende wonim say wo mekura nie me ne ne te ho na ende wote ho wade ho boko din nyame adom ye kan ebi wo kunu se bo betimi ahwe mmienu na bibia akoso kama na se mo de enye relationship enye marriage relationship na akofa nsem bebre na ediaba enti de wo ho no mebobo so na chese ye nyina ye ho nsem na counselor ene ye eka or say love should never cost you your happiness or your peace. That's the first basic thing. Adiaba ko edin kan odo de eni kwan se ema wo ho kire wo wura ho na fe so asumdwe a wo hwehwe no won sanka na chese so wo hwe na se yo nyina nsisipi ewo odo a wususu se wo do obi mu a na chese eye toxic relationship na wahwe na wotu wufo o se nipa ne free wo nchen na amuno mu wa otime home na aka se awrade me da wase krachi ni ha bai wa ni ha ye thank you, Lord Jesus. That's just a toxic relationship. Not the ones that people would be joking around with. Senipani didi agro. Ye rade. Koko kra na me hontome. Eno ne nko. Na se wankasa wote wo wakumam. Senipano oni wo nchen a wo hontowa. Na wo se wo hwe ne yie. O se mental disorder. Na chese wo ana wadwen si wupi depression ankasa ye depression. Wo kom because of certain things and nipa no eya na chese awade na na relationship no toxic or say a quick tempered partner or be beka say quick temper temper dey say wo obi aso eno no CP ma yeti as yes when you understand it is your weakness and you work on it so there what gia to say wo mra yo wo ye ho adwuma se ne be ya wontena mu dia ene na chese wonye quick tempered na ade why wa adwen say me de sa na metie me nya ho adwuma udi nsem hunu me de me njeja de me de ba jisha wo no ahwene ya na chese wo say wo fa mpaboa na wadwane o say no effort chese wo nko a e ba call a wo nko a ye mfra wo ono nso be kira wo time afra me you know and this time yeah time we say on fro Debbie no na chese wa hwe wo yi wo nko a na wo to credit Washe wuhuye or say lack of trust. So when you win it, utu nine bakwa, no, kwan, baha, to the big cry, ultimately ya grow. When somebody doesn't trust you and jokingly goes around talking about it, now what to for nina mistrusty, be constant judgment, and say one year criticisms. The obey be our tadia wish and yafe, unqua within yafe, and so who say will be one efe, or who say or bema for from one efe, constant criticism, ye can once a bit. What to for no one who say toxic relation. While now when it continuous disrespect, a boy dear, sebeme mu or ba mu. Oba mu be ma eya kura chense na se be ma nzu mu oba pretending to be what you're not na che say nipa no onye who he is Santa Claus waba it's a Christmas adru na wachicha gift yes apandia no one who say toxic relationship when somebody asks you to lower your standard or no the onya na adwen say baby a wo no no bedru hey girls where the mo levels nti madaruma you say when somebody is forcing you to lower your standard no there don't go down and yes sir down. Also, when the person brings the worst out of you and also is imbalance, when you don't know where you are arriving. Send me paniba wado. And what say, I say, what for trotro. Nowadays, can a mate, no, or say, Messi or last stop. Baby, I'm mobile, oh dear, baby, a permanent. Na say odru last stop on us what to I say baby am dey mobile kobia me kobia na say o na we say mate no she da hwe wasum do si baby eh ensem bebre ni nyina ka ho na aye toxic Facebook aye de I read some of the messages on Facebook na afi maba WhatsApp na meridi WhatsApp messages and so bi nyame hira mu nyina wo mo stream live e wo Facebook ye hu mu nyina enti making kind messages ni bi na afi ya toaso efri ehonom aha okay nana papa bi o say ya boachewa ya samo I'm going to stop sending him momo ene nana just o send him momo na hu bi tili duma ono efre obi okay Irene Apia says marriage has taught me some things but counselor you have taught me the most about relationships. Nyame inshira. Ohene Safu Junior say birthday counselor. Millicent Enyanam or say please would there be a repeat? Thanks. My network is not helping me at all. Sundays I am no papa 5:36 hono mo kono yeyi repeat no until you could definitely watch it from there. I'd be favored or say can the whole world watch this please? Hey chai point penny just we feely on who said toxic no or toxic no pa nti just ni nyina ka ho bi na oma or say ewiase nyina emetie bi comfort AJ was say it again counselor can biom I just say baby a wo kan sisu biom obapa Hansen say they can be chatting on WhatsApp too just say or on China say na no one sense na okay Achu Freedom say I'm really enjoying the show counselor may God bless you and your family may the good Lord make you the father of nations amen thank you so much Achu Obapa Hansen say somebody pretending to be what they are not me say some way chache or say wagadre keke me tibi chache wagadre nana ya adua asante and so esre I'll say yeah oh no nature say I SMP Antoine Donkoh says some men are really heartless papa nana ya will say to say oh now I know I'm in a toxic relationship and obi say and you are still in obedwane efrim we nyina ebeboa no amano ehu say we say oye na ofrim messages no ba na eba inti yebekenkan Antoine Mr. na counselor the number betudwa na wafre no na woni no edinkomo o say I need advice I obe two for pepepe Yana Gazy counselor advise me nature say kasa counselor kasa no wafilian kasa Shazi fan say our girls do you what number 9 share apply a fine girls for Ghana please don't go there Mr. Wadaruma don't classify it our girls is say okay enti nature say ni nyina and makinkan ebi ewo hono obi say I miss my ex-girlfriend please if you are watching this show kindly text me or call me back and yeah is platform no so na say or free. Let's go back to WhatsApp and let's read some of the messages over there. Hi Val and counselor, good evening. Please, my boyfriend's birthday is approaching and he has asked me not to use his pic on my status, but I can write whatever I want to write. I want to ask counselor if he's hiding something from me because I don't get it, even though he doesn't even use his pic as his DP, but his birthday is special, so I think he should allow me. Worried lady Accra.
Trust me, it's, possibility to say the gentleman is hiding something very high, but also you must understand that putting me on your DP does not define our love. Anybody can put me on their DP, but me I say and then my branch abedi and say sister need to continue DP
you know him.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know this
you
guy?
Know him and every crowd now another gay be a suspect gay we said the guy is cheating on her with this particular girl.
Yeah.
But on your show, girl, that time it's a baby head away super channel. So I mean, but we are myself. Please stop it. It's not helping.
Good evening, Auntie Valerie. I love your dress. Thank you so much, Merrick Couture and Fabric Center. I have been with my beloved for 4 years now. As Counselor said, he was very quick-tempered, but there has been a great improvement now. But the only problem now is with women. He sometimes doesn't know when to avoid ladies or when to say no to ladies. But recently he told me he will do what is right. But I told him until I see what I want to see, I won't walk with him anymore. Please ask Counselor, is it right to do this?
Yeah, very right. I mean, marriage is your life. It's something you enter into it the rest of your life, and you may not and might not be able to come out. So, a risk taking. One a gentleman, best sign enough, and son will room na uncle having working.
My guy always gets angry for any little thing that I do, and still shows real affection. So please, what should I do? Beatrice from Swedru.
The guy
gets angry at the very little thing she does, but then on was so we are affection be Tom and Jerry.
You can't trust the guy. His emotions are not stable, and this is a very dangerous man.
Counselor, I have a friend whose boyfriend is in the USA. The guy verbally abuses my friend to the extent that if she threatened to leave the relationship, it makes her worried. She said because they have gone far. The guy has come through to do the knocking process and all, so she can't actually walk out of the relationship. I've told her she shouldn't sacrifice her happiness. Counselor, please, what do we do?
Toxic relationship is something that kills your joy, your happiness, and your life. Listen, knocking wedding, and the guy is killing you, and you sit back to tell me that baby I wedding the meet me Johnny is a or non kwa aburuchire boga yijai no. Knocking. On what they won't be, sir. Knocking, engage, not even engagement.
Knock.
About upon see upon your be.
Don't grab it me a knocking.
All right, so by the way, but knocking, don't allow him to sit on you in the name of dollar. What $100, $50? No. Your price is more than $1, $10, $20. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. So we will not allow you say because of Samsung phone and our Hilti over try and just no. So that is
good evening, Counselor. Please, I've dated this guy for 5 years and he's cheated severally. He doesn't want me to leave him, and I feel we're both not ready for marriage. What should I do?
They've dated for so many years.
For 5 years.
And
he's cheated on her 5 years in the mono. Away dear.
A guy na ba way sir. And a guy so lady in the person say
guy named person obejano.
No. I think the lady is not serious with her future.
No. We're okay.
Guy na eba na be man
na away.
Thank you. So the girl is not serious about her future.
True.
And the guy na son, thank God. But on son ya 5 years still increment abemedian no you sir. So person better on emotions obetimi handle a cheat forever. No answer.
Hello, good evening. Please, I'm with this guy and we've dated for 3 years and I'm even having a baby. I asked him, when are we going to get married? He told me he doesn't know.
Onjano.
Counselor.
Now, I know watching for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. Now, because when I go, I don't know. And I'm the kind of toxic relationship. They waste your time. And the day you ask them, when are we married? They will tell you that, don't give me pressure. It means that I don't really know you much. I don't know where I'm taking you to. No, be an election, but I wouldn't baby I would walk. To send how kind of trot with him, wouldn't baby I was meeting. Can't you last of I gave you 205? LBC as me. What's your problem? So maybe a bit to a baby afu. Bear man no snatches and I the baby what no be mau. Sa story na there be patch of film.
Brass Steven, Block Factory. Nye say oye kobla oye mpaboa ne ade slippers. Counselor mehwe waye ba ko
onye ba ko mbremi ansa na ya advert
Brass Steven. say Nyankopon inshallah. Thank you so much for watching. Obi so say counselor, I have a Muslim boyfriend, but I'm a Christian. But some people are discouraging me from him because he's a Muslim. But the guy really loves me and even wants to marry me. Please.
The guy loves you, but unfortunately, the religion or religious barrier, or you're Muslim, lady, if you're ready to tuba. Now back when Muslim, why not? If your family, remember say young question I'll worry. Yeah, we bush and they do it. We bush and she na Christopher. So some religious barrier no say, oh don't so religion so we bush for in I am arguing say ya do ba say kutuba why not? Although but to me must say e be an Christian parents so beka say there be man so mbra ono say memma and the basa mo do mo ho de but enya odo bia de do awadim.
Hello, Miss. Good evening. I would like to hide my identity small. I was in a relationship with one nice lady and she called for a breakup. But lately she's back begging for another chance. So can you please ask counselor if I'm entering or engaging myself in a toxic relationship?
I wrote something I didn't say.
Okay.
When you have a partner who goes in and out most often, it's a sign of a toxic partner. In and out, oko, no aba, oko. At wasu miensa, close the door. Miensa pe. Nzo waba second woman opportunity. But oba woman nkora ni test, HIV, gonorrhea, obini baby okoba. No, I'm real.
Yeah.
Now on share. But woman another opportunity. No steady ni ye. Na omunkasa ye na ombusa say then they see yema okọ e bia na be man and the forter but often obi koba na onu obi date na otapeke fight from where there should not be fight often and also work out.
Okay, inti abusia for ye be phone lines na to say opese obekan ho ne ye twetwe nkoma wadaroma na chese wafre wadaroma ofra na walowa u TV volume no me pese mete wonka. I want to hear you.
Right.
So yes, I'm a director there. Thank you so much. It's Fred na yen twetwe nkomo. I say I'm a young girl and I've met a guy I really love, but he told me he has a baby with another woman, but told me to wait for the right time, but he doesn't really show any care. I always call and text him first, but he's always online, which makes me worried. Please, what should I do?
Don't forget it. Emfa. Emfa.
Wadaroma na
waboni key ni dan. Emfa.
Okay. Enti Wadaroma, ye be phone lines na tum Fred na ye ne won twetwe enkomo question bia wo pese ubusa ye no na ye mfa bibia enhyehyɛ so numbers no egu screen nani na wa Fred 0558 656899 I know wa Fred na yet what me aba be kan discussion ne ho anase 020 2807-438 na wafre na bibia akoso kama. Or say how long should you wait for a man to ask you for your hand in marriage from Irene Apia?
As long as the man is matured, but that child 1 year is enough.
Okay.
Your call has been put on hold.
Hello.
Please wait. Your call has been put on hold. Please wait.
Hello. Good evening, Medofo.
Me fashion program but there was some problem kaka.
Okay.
I'm a person who is a counselor.
Me pacha man enko wadaroma.
Me fashion me guy no. But I so much into sex. Or mommy star on shame like I don't know what is going on.
Debbie a pina.
But a person that question say once on ornament or who say my girlfriend and I was never catching my say me no ornament die for 5 years. Then a church said me date. It is our relationship like a better saying. And I'm saying
Cartilla and on a civil unit why? Jano. Jano. Boy, no, onye timba. Or somebody's beautiful daughter. Was been in it 5 years and something was obey me. 5 years. Why you could draw and you so yami. I could draw so ban, no body parents and not on word yana. nya oni so hye bi esiko port so ana muchia so anya kukudro akọ Pentecost mami ho se me na oba ne da na ompese obepre me ne nda 5 years abi da me worry no hey so please lady walk out or a sex addict
yeah will be ahoma so hello yes me dofo wadaroma lower TV volume set no mami wadaroma hello yes went to me and you know
yeah timi there young lady no pa chonja guy no sex addict chese wan ko onya koyo ne de beda o se won hwe no wo mboa no nya hwe ma no ne de oya ne so ne de da
Safu Junior our Facebook or say please counselor is long distance relationship a toxic relationship without calling or texting
yes toxic yeah now we know chimpna who abroad London America Germany Hamburg you know now yeah chimpra we don't communicate 1 week maintain one guy is a toxic it's a killing relationship yeah
okay
I don't know what is happening
okay
so I'm left on the wilderness yeah
hello you will be our home so for free tema hello good evening Medofo
yes from Ivan
Manenko
many bina won kakran ba ese ya na wani ek no omu ye some port kakran many kaka chena won it seems me to and say I'm feel comfortable to me come wanting cry I say no only ex no maybe baby and again it's some feeling so
yeah me who
yeah how
the way has to be me baby no o feeling ampa
okay simple the talk is really important
okay
and me people na the you know
it is see how person counselor here dem Ivan
first of all advice me kasachane again so at yes
in kakra okay you counselor
yes semi toxic the truth is that the guy is not sure of the lady because as will be between another see all relationship now was torment you know so emotional stress I wanna ma also be in that toxic
you
relationship
you have to walk out Ima ewo ahomane so hello Ima Emmanuel just a low one TV set no volume hello hello Medafo okay na chese went to me enyina so Emmanuel G is a woman or man you met on Facebook likely to be a good one
it depends sometimes it happens that nyame ya wadom but men ko to chacha sa na anya beti wani so yeah
okay you will be so free to me netema for ahomane so pa hello
yeah hello good evening
Kwabna
yeah what show me the masini nchechira mode chega mine any you tell maba about our real home
yes so
Maya
yeah that's it
yeah that's
young guys I have send your counselors and sometimes the money member will be on more particularly be any channel there on aduche idea in your relationship but we say who is can so we need to at least the little thing now but the map of partner and money mission I saw coach if I saw the come that's fight idea who they want but the little thing now with the money and money it's yaman and yaya you know relationship and one sided
sure
a book or bar maybe money and I will be a Dakar being Nima and Fama
okay yeah that's very corner or say I said the okota de akoche kwame
yeah car be na beto den by chocolate kitu be cake bi o se na ni age
yeah okay yeah be fire next caller hello
Mpacho, good evening.
Hello,
Mpacho, good evening.
Good evening, Medofo. Just all low. She said volume no.
I'm from Kanishi.
I'm a Mpacho Manenko.
Okay.
Hello. I just went to me and you know so yes Ramo. Wadaroma. So pesa wotie wankasa wone a emwa ya mienu. Enti Mr. Lowane mame. Why? Nyame nhyira. Hello?
Yeah, me pacho afi de ote me kasa ho.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes, dear.
Yes, me pacho me se me ni obi na wo ho.
Okay.
Na nipa na ya dating from high school 6 years now.
6 years, okay.
But oye immature.
Immature.
And me so I say even though me a young no me feel no like nneɛma ma fam nti I'm very matured and focused.
Okay.
But ohun no sɛ ebi a me standards ne yɛ high anaasɛ me ma ne pressure in terms of say me boa na ma n'ani so how to take decision for himself, how to make the relationship interesting and all that.
Okay.
And I'm not always be and I say I'm complaining and before me and Kasa personally, and mama depressed.
Okay.
Oh, me. And sisi ama me who dear me.
And sisi amedofo pese counselor ye dem ma wadaruma.
Me pese counselor advise me because I want to quit the relationship.
Okay.
And then move on.
All right, sweetheart.
Oh, say balancing in you good.
Yeah.
Or you're matured.
Yeah.
Gentleman in PK, Nandi Ekano. Gentleman also pick it to the standard. But on 25 years in you, but a way no. 6 years, you say a way lady. No. Tabeda toxic. Instead of the relationship making her happy, now it is making her cry.
Yeah.
Emotionally when you okay. And what can I say? I want to quit, but I cannot quit. Until I stuck in it. She should call me, I will tell her what to do.
Okay, thank you so much, counselor. Yeah, well, Obi for home. So hello. Want to me and so. Hello. Okay, thank you so much. Ohima Lauren said, please, can you clarify something for me? I am dating a guy and he connected me to... Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening, Midofo.
If I show me Kasafi Kumasi.
Aye, Kumerica. Wadaruma. Bonnet of a consulate you.
If I show more guy be a menenity or jamming. But of femina ebia me network nenya na data neduma na ni buofu. Like adikitu ebi na ni buofu.
Okay.
Bese busa pastor say e date na mane basa. E date na mane bufu intense.
Okay. Okay.